Any discrimination against an individual on the basis of its color, race, and ethical origin is referred to as racial discrimination. Now wait for a minute and think, is racism exist in our country or not? Aren't the people from northeast states of our country bullied by the names like Chinese, Momo, Chow Mein, etc.? Aren't the North Indian people from the states like UP and Bihar tortured in the South Indian states like Maharashtra? Aren't the Indian Muslims abused by the names like Katua, Mullah, and etc.? So how we can say that racism does not exist in our country? I, Vaishali Sagar from Civil 3rd year, want to speak for the motion that yes, racism does exist in our country. Racism, we have read and learned, is the idea of belief that one race is superior than the other, which often leads to discrimination. But to understand this on the context of our country is a very tedious task because India is a very diverse country and there are several factors which need to be accounted. So, India has intersectionality of caste, class, gender and race. So, sometimes racism cannot be realized but it has exists in many faces. In India, racism, casteism and colorism are not mutually exclusive but they often overlap, which does not deny the fact that racism exists in our country. There are several incidents that shows the pathetic condition of our country in terms of racial discrimination. In January 2014, a Arunachal Pradesh guy is beaten to death in the national capital, and the reason? He looks different from them. Similar to this incident, another incident took place in Bangalore where two Manipur guys were beaten and tortured because they don't speak Kannada. More recently, the COVID-19 pandemic attack across the world, there have been reports of spiking anti-Chinese racism. Just because the virus originated from China, there has been rising incident of racism, especially towards Indian hailing from North Indian region, Northeast India. Even the MP of Ladakh, Zerin Namgil, tweeted about this incident. Even we all have done some kind of discrimination once in a life, but we didn't recognize and even realize it. But we have to remember one thing. Difference in face or in skin color became the basis of dehumanization, blind hatred and thereby violence. To end racism, first we need to accept that racism exists. An ignorant attitude will only normalize the issue of racism in our country. Now I want to conclude by saying that cultural heterogeneity is the pride of our nation, and by ignoring the very presence of racism will only result in elevating hatred and intolerance. So let's unite and fight. Thank you.